Welcome to Flight Path. I'm Melissa Nunnery. On today's show, we'll check in with our four-legged canine officers and their humans to see how they get around the airport safely. We'll also look at some new shops, restaurants, and lounges that are elevating the experience at LAS. And we'll reveal some exciting new nonstop flights. All this and more is coming up. Travelers can connect with Harry Reid Airport like never before with a newly designed website that better serves our tech-savvy customers. The modernized site offers an updated aesthetic with a mobile-first approach. The new look captures the excitement of landing in Las Vegas while making it easier for users to access flight information, maps, and airport services on the go. Simplified navigation helps busy travelers quickly find the parking, shopping, and dining information they need, and accessible features provide multilingual support and text-to-speech compatibility. The new HarryReidAirport.com reflects LAS's ongoing investment in enhancing the passenger experience before guests even reach the airport.
New shopping and dining options are elevating the experience at LAS.
3, 2, 1.
At Terminal 3, locally owned Candy Cove entices travelers with sweet treats, fresh popcorn, and a holo portal, a digital experience that lets customers step into a photo booth and project their images at the front of the store.
You know, our role in this community is to welcome nearly half of our visitors to all our conventions, including CES and everything else that happens in this wonderful town. And we want that unique experience to start and end at the airport. Places like Candy Cove, especially with a holo portal, I can't wait to get in there. Or I can't wait to nominate someone to go in there. But this is truly what it is. It's bringing that unique experience, that one-of-a-kind thing that Vegas is, to the airport. Don't be filming that.
Next to Candy Cove, the Boulevard offers a wide variety of gifts and souvenirs. The Mob Museum store in the D-Gates brings a piece of one of downtown's most iconic attractions into the airport.
We want the Mob Museum store to be an opportunity for visitors to connect with Las Vegas and its history in a way that they might never have expected to.
The store offers a curated selection of gifts and memorabilia inspired by the city's notorious past and fascinating stories of organized crime and law enforcement. Designer Kate Spade is now open in the D-Gates, offering the brand's whimsical bags and accessories. And luxury brand Toomey near Gate D1 is now open with a selection of quality totes, briefcases, travel bags, and more. Fast casual dining chain Panda Express has joined the lineup in the D-Gates, adding to the wide variety of pre-flight bites available to travelers. For more information on airport shopping and dining, visit the Shop, Dine, and More section of our website, HarryReidAirport.com.
The K-9 unit at LAS plays a pivotal role in airport security.
Let's go to work.
Helping to detect potential threats. K-9 supervisor Kyle Chadwick and his partner Caesar are part of the unit at LAS that handles thousands of unscheduled calls for service each year.
Hold on, buddy. He'll be okay now. He just needed to smell it once.
They respond to requests to inspect unattended vehicles and bags and assist with special baggage screening situations.
Yep. Good boy.
When not responding to calls, they stay busy in public areas as a highly visible part of airport security.
Second floor.
They train constantly on the job to stay prepared for their annual certification.
Going down.
He has to be excited to be here and want to be here. That keeps dogs in this career field, they work very, very well that way. Like I said, he's 10 years old, and he's still working very well. He acts like a 3-year-old.
Just like any employees, Caesar and his K-9 coworkers need the right tools for the job.
These can go anywhere.
The team recently upgraded its fleet of vehicles, ensuring that our four-legged heroes are as comfortable as they are effective.
We're very fortunate this year that we received 6 new vehicles. These are K-9 specific. They have kennel inserts in the vehicle, which keeps the handler as well as the K-9 safe in the event there's an accident.
The new vehicles are specially designed to meet the unique needs of these incredible working dogs, aiding them in their mission to keep our airport safe and secure.
They're also equipped with a heat management system, which controls and monitors the interior temperature of the vehicle. So in case the vehicle fails or shuts down and the AC fails, automatically the windows will go down. There'll be an audible sound coming from the vehicle, and a page will go to the handler to notify them they immediately need to check on the dog.
The new vehicles are also smaller and easier to maneuver, allowing handlers to respond quickly and efficiently to potential threats while prioritizing the well-being of their canine partners.
The dog comes out on call so many times a day. Over the course of the dog's career, it could be detrimental to the dog's health, so these are great.
Good, Caesar. Good.
Dogs and their human counterparts work, train, and live together, resulting in a special bond.
The bond is very important with your partner. That's established from day one when the dog gets issued to you and only grows more the longer you have the dog. How you doing, sir?
Hey, morning.
It's a team effort. So he knows what I'm asking him to do just from my body movements. And I know what he's trying to tell me. Dogs can't talk, obviously, but through their interaction, the way they're working, their body, we can interpret what they're trying to tell us.
And while all the working dogs at LAS have special capabilities,
Check this out. Good buddy.
Caesar is especially talented at sniffing out trouble.
Out of all the dogs I've ever had, which I've had really good dogs, I think he's the best one with his air scenting capabilities.
With the busy summer travel season fast approaching, these canines and their handlers are more crucial than ever in maintaining the safety of travelers at one of the busiest airports in the country.
Everybody wants to say they should never need it. But if I believe it, everybody wants to. All for freedom and for pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to.
We go around, we meet with all the employees, we look at their workplaces, we look for any kind of hazards, and then we also refine our policies and procedures to identify issues and figure out ways to streamline the process. It's not just one person's job for safety, it's everybody's job. And so when employees feel more comfortable coming forward with hazards and working to solve them, it makes it a much better workplace.
LAS is ready to welcome visitors from the land down under when nonstop service on Qantas launches in December. This new seasonal service marks the first time an airline has ever flown scheduled service between Australia and Las Vegas. Flights will operate between Sydney and LAS.
You can't ask for a better access to a brand new, country and continent. So it's huge to our community, huge for our airport, and look forward to being very successful.
According to the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority, Australia has consistently ranked as the city's second largest overseas market and the top international market without a nonstop flight. For the past 2 years, Qantas has operated charter flights from Australia's East Coast to Las Vegas to get Aussie fans to the annual rugby league matches at Allegiant Stadium.
Beautiful pass. Oh, yes.
We're pumped to be here. Absolutely
We can't
pumped.
wait. So excited. There's so many people here from the NRL Rugby League in Las Vegas. Yeah, we're really pumped.
This service makes it easier than ever for travelers to explore the sports and entertainment capital of the world. The route is available for booking now at Qantas.com.
Airport staff and leadership took part in Nevada Reading Week at nearby Gene Ward Elementary School, sharing their favorite stories and their love of aviation with Clark County school children. Let's take a look.
All right, so who's going to guess what color my hair is? Some have lots. Plain hairs, striped hair, and polka dots. All right, on 3, I'm going to show you my hair, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ah! We have everything you can imagine there's at the airport because we are like a little city. There's what?
Pokemon.
Pokemon airplanes? No, I haven't seen a Pokemon airplane yet.
What did we say? Thank you.
Well, I appreciated meeting you all. I hope you enjoyed the books. Stay in school, read. Thank you, guys.
On this day, October 8th, 2025, the Make-A-Wish Nevada and Southwest Airlines organizations announced that your wish to be a pilot is coming true.
We are here with Southwest Airlines today to grant Mateo's wish to be a pilot. Mateo's wish is more than just his love of airplanes. It reflects his resilience, his curiosity, and his determination.
It's an honor to be able to help out Mateo and to achieve his wish. Seeing all the celebration and everybody kind of coming together, and it's just been fun just to hang out with Mateo all day, and for him to, just have what he wanted, his wish to come true, is really special. We're gonna touch the plane. Pretty fun stuff. Fun, forward.
You have a simulator?
Not here. I have one at my house.
Partnering with Make-A-Wish Nevada is so important for us at Harry Reid International and the entire Clark County Department of Aviation because it's really the core of our value. It's about community, it's about partnership, and really giving back to everyone that makes Southern Nevada home.
Our values and culture are centered around love, joy, and community. We love creating joyful experiences for young people going through some really hard times.
My name is Amelia Bianchi, and I'm Mateo's mom. We know about Mateo's diagnosis since 2022. That was when we knew. Well, we really didn't know much about it. It broke our heart. He was falling a lot. That was the first red flag that we noticed. After that, we took him to the doctor, and he got diagnosed with Duchenne muscle dystrophy. He had a rare mutation, which is more devastating than anything, just because all the medical trials that we had our eyes on or were hopeful to be part of, we were not able to be on those medical trials just because his mutation was so rare. Mati has been obsessed with planes since he was so little, since he was 2. I'm hopeful that there's going to be a cure in the future and maybe he will be a pilot. This is his only opportunity to be a pilot and to experience something like that. So I'm extremely grateful and so happy for him. Go, Mateo, go, Mateo.
Yeah. All right, we did good.
Every day.
Yeah.
For a child facing critical illness, the skies can feel impossibly far away. Mateo's wish to step into the cockpit unlocks his future and his possibilities and lets him know that he can soar so high. A wish is more than a moment, it's a turning point. It brings joy, hope, and strength to children when they need it most. For Mateo, this wish will show him that he can do whatever he sets his mind to, even while he's in the throes of treatment.
right, go ahead.
We're pretty excited about participating. The airport and all of the folks who are in our team wanted to come out and show our support to the community and really give back.
I got it. Can you pop your trunk, ma'am?
You know, there's a lot of people out here who are just kind of going through a lot. So it's always, good to just take some time out to help people in need. And, a couple of hours can make a weekend or a month for somebody. I know what it's like when, food is scarce, so to have that, take that off of their shoulders, just at least for a little bit, it feels good.
I think just for me personally, coming from a humble beginning and being able to give back, it really hits me in the heart. It's close to home, so I think it's the great thing to do for the community.
Really excited about continuing to volunteer and keeping this cycle going. There's a lot of people in need, so that need's always going to be there, so I'll always be there.
Well, now I walk these streets, I know the 6-string on my back. Gotta play for keeps, that's right, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere. Yes, I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. And I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I don't want it dead or alive. Yes, I'm a cowboy. I've got the night on my side. Yes, I want it dead or still die, dead or alive, I'll still try, dead or alive. See y'all down the road.
Travelers have 2 new places to relax at LAS, the Chase Sapphire Lounge in the C Gates and Sidecar by the Centurion Lounge in the D Gates. The Chase Sapphire Lounge features a first-of-its-kind champagne parlor with bar cart service, plus complimentary food and beverage, seasonal menus, and craft cocktails. The space showcases local artwork and a design that blends Las Vegas nightlife with the calm of the desert. Access is open to select Chase Sapphire cardholders. With warm desert tones and locally inspired design, Sidecar is an intimate lounge environment for travelers looking for a quick stop before their flight. Sidecar guests can expect restaurant-quality food and curated beverages delivered right to the table. Menus are developed by the Culinary Collective by the Centurion Lounge, comprised of celebrity chefs. This cozy space is reserved for cardholders with 90 minutes or less before departure.
At Harry Reid Airport, a crucial effort is underway to combat an issue that affects communities nationwide: human trafficking. Recently, the airport launched a 2-pronged campaign to raise awareness and provide training to staff. Hundreds of thousands of travelers pass through each day, but with that high volume comes a grim reality that traffickers often exploit these busy environments. To combat this, airport staff participated in a training session focused on identifying and responding to the signs of human trafficking.
Every year we bring in experts and entities from around the airport and some of our partners to discuss best ways that we can help to combat the human trafficking issue.
The campaign, which involves both training and public awareness programs, is a collaborative effort between the airport and local organizations. The training covers a range of topics, including recognizing red flags and understanding how to report potential cases.
If individuals are identified or suspected or would disclose, it's best to be prepared, and training is really kind of the way that we go about doing that.
Participants learn what to do and what not to do if they suspect someone is being trafficked.
The first thing I would say is do not put yourself in danger. Sometimes we think that, okay, well maybe I'm safe, but us by intervening in a way, if you are not trained or not the the appropriate entity to do so can also put that potential victim survivor in danger. So the other thing that we would highly recommend is don't disbelieve someone's disclosure. So I think that's the biggest one. Sometimes we think that sounds crazy or that is so outlandish that could not be true, and we dismiss what someone is actually stating is happening.
The airport has also launched a public-facing campaign consisting of informational displays throughout the terminal. Titled "I Am Not a Souvenir," the campaign aims to educate the traveling public to recognize the signs of human trafficking. Signage containing hotline numbers and a QR code can be seen throughout the airport. LAS is also one of the first airports in the country to install human trafficking awareness signs in all of the bathroom stalls, offering access to discreet, potentially life-saving information to those in need. This campaign and the training efforts at LAS are part of a nationwide movement to combat human trafficking. Training encourages employees to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activity they may encounter.
There was a lot of good suggestions that was made, such as approaching people and asking them just general questions if they need any help.
For more information, visit the Signs of Hope website at sohlv.org. Individuals who believe they are being trafficked or are in need of assistance are encouraged to text HELP to 233-733. Be free. Or you can call 1-888-373-7888.
Thanks for joining us at Harry Reid International Airport. Now you're ready to pack your bags and take off. Remember to follow us on social media for travel tips and information, and use all the resources of our website, harryreidairport.com. We'll see you next time on Flight Path.